Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, my name is Mirza Iman Ibnu Bahri. I am from 6SCP1. My age is 12 and I live in Bluru Kidul Sidoarjo in Bukit Resident 2. Today, I will tell you about the influence of advertising has had on our life. Advertising is an inseparable part of today's modern business. Companies often place advertising as a very important program to increase sales turnover, especially in today's global market era. Advertising is the most prominent competitive tool in introducing goods and or service. Advertisements are generally divided into two parts, namely informational advertising and branding advertising. Informational advertising means products that are advertised as a whole by displaying the product name, composition to the advantage of the product. Branding advertising focuses more on the good name and the reputation of the seller, whether the good he sells are marketable or not. Indeed, advertising is a neutral information medium in helping consumers to buy certain products according to their needs. In the free market era, which is full of competition now, many companies are improving the quality of their products. And a few are making advertisements that exaggerate but in terms of visuals and words, persuasive words with the aim to that people are interested in buying regardless of whether they need it or not. There are at least three of the most common impacts on society because of the large number of advertisements currently available. What are the impacts? Advertising forms a certain perception of the product or service and is then accepted emotionally and assumes it is the right thing. For example, most beauty products feature and ad stars who have white skin, straight hair, and many more. Over time, this will form a public perception that beautiful people must be white, even though the dimensions of beauty are relatively dependent on society's point of view, making people behave consumptively. Society is it affected by the many advertisements that appear both on television and other mass media, so that the amount of consumption has increased and even worse, expenses have become inflated. Consumers buy not only because they need the product, but because they are tempted by advertisements in the media. Advertising indirectly shapes their identity as modern humans. Through advertising, a mass all-around identity will be formed that will definitely make their products more sellable. For example, it is not considered cool if you don't use the pomade advertised on television, or it is not considered current if you don't use a smartphone that's trending in the market. As consumers, we should be wise in using products or services. Do not immediately fall for the persuasion of advertisements, but think about whether these items are really needed or just a momentary desire. Thank you. It is that all for me today. I I'm sorry if I have mistake. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.